Hello everybody, welcome back to a new video. And today guys, we're gonna be looking through Reddit. Today we're gonna be looking through one of my favorite subreddits. It's AskReddit. Funny questions, more funny answers, and let's give it a go. What's the major incident that happened in your school? Alright, let's give it a go. First comment says, want somebody call in a bomb threat, possibly to avoid test. SWAT team showed up and everything. Really? That really happened. Secondly, somebody took a shit in the halls or the staircase because our principal only allowed one boy to enter restrooms at the time and he really had to go. Dude! My god. My high school had so many bomb threats, it was absurd. What's up with the bomb threats, guys? Why is this funny? We had two just in the time I was there. Really, two bomb threats. They were for the exact reason too. Some dumb students that didn't want to take a test. If you don't want to take a test, why would you threat the school with the bomb? Just don't show up on the test, if that's the problem. My god. My school also had a bomb scare rumored to have been placed to delay a test assignment. Building was evacuated and students were walked half a mile to a nearby elementary school. What's up with the bomb threats? I was not expecting this to happen. Teachers here. Shitting on the floor has happened at least 3 times in my almost 8 years as a teacher, dude. Now that's rare. And for your information, I felt bad for the janitors who have to clean it up, but the teachers are laughing about it in the long. Fuck, that's not funny. That okay. This topic is not supposed to be funny, but wait, what's the major incident that happened? Okay, fine. But shitting in the hallways is not the best idea to do it, except if it's a weather bomb threats. Someone burned our school down. We had to finish school in those little trailers that construction companies use as offices in construction sites. We made shirts saying graduated from school named Trailer Park. Oh my god, I like how this voice is such a normal tone. Yeah, he's just mentioning it while waiting for the light to turn. These people are legendary, dude. Some kid who was Spanish showed up to school high on choke demand to be let in, threw a table at the glass door and broke in, then tried to fight a security guard while with the fire extinguisher. I think this would be enough. Do you sleep naked? Why or why not? So, do people sleep naked? Me personally, I sleep in my shorts, without PGs and stuff like that. Only in shorts, it's the most comfortable for me, so yeah. Depends on the temperature and humidity. Right around this time of year, yes. Okay, it was 5 hours. Okay, it was today. I mean, I sleep in my shorts at the winter, at the summer, whichever day it is, whether it is rainy, sunny day, I always sleep in shorts because it's the most comfortable and I do so much freer and more comfortable. Warmer during the winter and colder during the summer. I do not. I'd rather not drill bare ass farts into my sheet while I'm sleeping. Okay, no gene filter. You sleep in jean. My god, you don't... Okay. Now yes, I changed country and now I find 30 degrees Celsius at 3 AM. Dude, that's a lot. But as a boy, I like using a boxer to keep things in place. Okay, fair enough. No, I grew up sharing a room with my brother, so I always slept in at least shorts and a t-shirt. Sleeping naked just feels weird and uncomfortable to me after sleeping closed for so long. I understand this, dude. Okay, it says I do, no, I do, I don't. Okay, so it depends. Most of the people, it depends on the situation, whether it's cold or warm. Okay, so this is the most popular, let's say, news in the world currently. The death of poor George Floyd, that incident that happened in the America somewhere, I don't know. So we have an AskReddit. Police officers of Reddit, what are you thinking when you see cases like his? So okay, what do policemen have to say about this? For all the police officers here, what would the charges be if one of the bystanders pulled the police officer off of the poor guy? So what would happen if you were to just run into this situation and just push the officer to save this poor man's life? Let's find out. Assault on a police officer, obstructive justice, and probably resisting arrest, depending on the state of laws, of course. That gets tossed in as an easy one to charge, but usually gets played off in court. Yeah, they're not taking this into consideration that you have just saved a one's man life, because the judge will say that, okay, it's the officer, he wouldn't kill him. It was you who were threatening officer. You wanted to kill the officer, you know. And this is stupid stuff, so officers will end up winning this debate. So I'm not sure if this is the smartest idea, but good question. I'm a former police officer, and so have had plenty of training in physical restraint of individual being arrested. There is no police academy training officers to kneel on someone's neck to subdue them. That's how you kill a person. This is correct. I agree with this, because let's say I was reading throughout the comments, it says that he broke the law. Okay, so maybe he crossed the red light, maybe he did not stop at the crosswalks, maybe he did something, but your job as a deputy is to stop him and to talk to him and see what happened. If he is resisting, then pull him out of the car and arrest him. You don't need to kill the person, dude. I mean that there's a bunch of personalities in the world, but you know what I'm talking about. I mean, your job is to arrest that person, not to kill him. This was personal thing, okay? This was all personal. If he was doing just his job, he would arrest him, write him a ticket or anything. This was beyond, like, his job. This was a personal hatred, violence, and yeah, it was sad. Yeah, it is really sad, and I'm sometimes very unhappy of the world we're all currently surrounded by, because I mean, every once in a while the black population is having less possibilities and less, let's say, this law. I mean, they're being treated like they're not even people. So it was happening a few centuries ago, and it's present till this day. So I don't know, there has to be some change about this, because there are people, I mean, the George Floyd could be more intelligent and more smart than this officer, but the officer did not care, so he just killed him, and George Floyd died. It's a very, very sad story, so I don't know. There's an extensive training on how to avoid serious injury a person while restraining them. Correct. And I guarantee you, every one of these officers was trained to never strike a person in the neck or choke them. Yeah, this is correct. This was not his job. This was his personal hatred on the, let's say, black population. I don't know. Racism. Yeah, racism. The officer who killed him is very clearly liable for manslaughter at the very least. And I think the other officers who stood by have some accountability as well, because they knew damn well that was not how you handle a person and should have been stepped up. Yeah. We have a lawyer here. It says, while the literal text of most justification necessity defenses would apply to using force in this situation, most likely the good Samaritan would be charged with obstruction or interference with public duties. Okay, that would happen if you were to to push the officer to interfere in his job. They would then have to convince the jury that there was no other reasonable resort shot of physical force. That's a tall order, and I'd be real nervous for my client. Difficult situation. In a worst case scenario, our hypothetical cemeterian gets tased or shot or killed for the troubles. My thoughts: record and verbally demand the officer is probably the wisest course. I mean, let's say it is the only thing you can do to verbally tell the officer. But apparently this guy was not listening, so he was just full of himself and wanted to get things done with this guy, and I don't know, it's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking. When I saw this, I really wanted to cry, It was heartbreaking. I'm police officer of California, and I'm absolutely disgusted by the officer's action. When someone is in our custody, you must threat them properly. I don't care if they are arrested for murder or forgery. They are a human with a story, and they deserve to be threatened with dignity and respect. Good. I had tears streaming down my face watching the video of George Floyd. Yeah, man, me as well. We swore to protect our communities, and that's what we set out to do every day. Putting a knee into the neck of a handcuffed man for an extended period of time isn't protecting. A man has lost his life due to the gross negligence of an evil person. May the rest in peace. Yeah, rest in peace, George. So I think, guys, that would be enough from this subreddit, and we're gonna move to the last subreddit. Okay, we have another interesting topic. It says, what awful thing did your so-called friend do to you? Okay. Hung my boots in a tree in the freezing rain and filmed me trying to get them down, all while laughing hysterically. Tried to get the guy I was involved with to cheat by going behind my back and flirting with him, etc. Dude. Stole not only my boyfriend in senior year, but throughout the rest of the year also tried, and in some cases succeeded to steal the boyfriends of all our other girls' pals in our group. 6, including the backstabber. My god, dude, what's happening with the people? Give me address to her junkie felon boyfriend. He showed up at my doorstep threatening to kill me because he thought I stole his ring while he was asleep. Threatening to kill you. Wait. Let's get things straight. Your friend wanted to kill you because of the fucking ring. Why would she even do that? I had no idea I can write a whole book filled with awful things that's done to me. They joined my bullies / didn't protect me nor help me. What kind of friend is that? I cut the relationship and never talked to them again. That friendship was 6 years long, and I just cut it off. Dude, good for you. Indeed, good for you. Finals week in senior year. Made up a rumor that I was gossiping around her to the entire school, and I was the reason she broke up with her boyfriend. Everyone ended up grossing me, and I spent graduation alone and cut them all off, and even deactivated my Facebook. My god, this is... yeah. Those friendships turn out to be bully situations. So okay guys, I think we should end this here. So pretty interesting episode. We discovered new people's thinkings and solutions for different problems. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Smash like, smash subscribe, leave a comment, and yeah, see you in the next video, guys. Bye.